Alright, welcome back. Alright, I hope this is beginning to come together, especially when I reveal to you that the geometry or the seal in place of our world, that you are beginning to see the actual physical ramifications of the disintegration of that energy field or seal that is in place on our planet. It is being taken down, and it's been taken down manually over the ages, not just recently. And I'm going to explain why it's all coming down to this point and why it's taken such a slow process. And it has something to do with free will. They cannot do none of this without our free will choice. And what you have to remember is that verse in the Bible. I'm going to give some very scientific credence for a very well-known passage in Genesis, and it states that man was given dominion over the earth. Now, that is an incredible declaration that has much weight that many people have lost, and that hardly anyone besides the scientists themselves that study this fact are aware of. And what I'm trying to tell you is that when it says man was given dominion over the earth, what that means is that man is in control of his physical surroundings. Literally. That dominion is control. Alright? So when man is given dominion over the earth, that means that he is in control of this not only terrestrial creation, but of the laws of energy of this terrestrial creation. And it is the prime reason why these fallen beings cannot make themselves manifest except by the free will choice of that individual. But here's the catch. They have created a collective consciousness through the manipulation using the occult means or the mystery religions to create a collective consciousness that has now spread the globe, which means that maybe not you or I specifically are willfully allowing these aliens to come through the portal or invoking their existence, but the collective consciousness as a whole of the planet is. And remember, majority rules. Majority will cancel out the individual. In this case, majority rules. So through the successive manipulation of the individual, through the church and the institution, and even science itself, men and women have been manipulated and have their free will manipulated to create at this current moment in time a mass collective consciousness for the wanting of these beings that are called aliens, that I hope that you now understand are these original falling beings that have been bound on this earth using the same terrestrial laws and physics that we ourselves are in control of. And that is that dominion that we have. So they have had to trick us into giving up willingly our dominion. And they have done that through the occult and by deception and by hiding knowledge and information. So collectively, the world consciousness now at this moment is for the acceptance of these fallen beings. Now, it's not in completion, but it does mean that they are very close to getting what they want, and that is what this time is upon us right now. That seal is all but about disintegrated. And when that happens, these beings will be able to make themselves manifest, not using their will to do it, but by using our will, our free will choice, and how they have manipulated. So when I come back, I will tell you about the importance of our free will choice, explaining this little diagram that I have here now, which is courtesy of modern scientific understanding. And I'm going to use this modern scientific understanding to explain a biblical fact.